I've had a couple experiences where I felt like I was uh, looking into the void, or sometimes when I think about Brahman and just the hugeness of it, and the cycle of the universe from one day of Brahman, and all that. And sometimes it's scary. It feels very scary.
Yes. Okay. So, where does the feeling of fear come? Scariness, where does it come? What does happen? Scariness means I am afraid of something. So there is duality. Duality means I against the world, inside against outside. And that is not the experience of Brahman. Experience of Brahman is experience, not the mental thought, that you become universal. You know, it's this non-dualistic experience that I am that I am. There is nothing outside of me. See, all the fears come because of duality. Mind is the cause of duality. Mind is the cause of time and space. Because of mind, we create all the imagination. Because of the mind, we have memory of the past, we have imagination of the future, we have attraction to the world, escape in the present. Mind creates all these kind of illusions, and that is why it is called Maya. So really, what is Maya? Maya is everything we experience with our senses and mind is Maya. That is meant there is nothing that is out of Maya. What is not Maya? What is not Maya is, it is invisible, it is constant, it doesn't change. For example, some of the rosaries, there are many kinds of beads. Beads are different size and shape and color, but thread ties them together. Thread is invisible, beads are visible. Visible universe is called Maya. Invisible God or consciousness is invisible, but because of its power, everything works. So, Brahman or Supreme Consciousness is invisible. Because of Maya, everything happens. Anger, fear, likes, dislikes. And we believe them to be real. See, Maya, we believe to be real, and when you believe to be real, it produces impression in the mind and produces sanskaras. So we did the mantra earlier, Shivoham, Shivoham. We remember that, then we rise above Maya because things are happening, you don't identify with it. What is like Maya? It's such illusion you don't know it. You watch TV and watch the show, and it is illusion because it's nothing real, because it's only projected and goes away. If somebody is watching that movie and somebody takes a picture of a person watching the movie, so you have TV, movie and the person, and you are watching it. So this is Maya within Maya. And suppose in the TV, somebody who is part of the TV program is watching another TV. It is Maya within Maya within Maya. It's so complex, so we forget it. So first powerful Maya that we cannot get out is we are not the body, and still everyone is convinced I am the body. Even we meditate, we forget that we are not the body. We are not the mind, we are not the emotions, just we are none of them. What is mind? Bundle of thoughts and emotions and memories. There is no such thing as mind. But mind is so real to us because we identify ourselves with the mind. we identify ourselves with our emotion, like we feel certain way, and somebody hurts us, we become angry because our identity. We feel fear because there is somebody outside of me that can rob me, hurt me, all these things. But if we feel oneness, there is no fear. So experience of meditation is no mind. No mind means total dissolution. Even if one maintains for a few seconds, it brings tremendous peace. Raman Maharshi practiced that. He was observing silence. He did not talk. People went, all kind of skeptic went, and they got their answer because the power was so powerful, because he was in transcendental state while he was doing all ordinary things. So people who attain that, they have some spiritual powers. They don't exercise them, but their presence itself is very powerful. Okay, so that is the answer.
It's good to know that we're none of those things. I mean, just knowing that.
That is Gnana Yoga. So we become aware, like we work in the body, and we remain aware that I'm not the body.
Yeah, just knowing that.
Just knowing that. Like, see, my hands work, this like mind thinks, but I'm only observing it. If you're observing it, you're not contaminated by it. You don't have likes or dislikes. You know, it's just...
I think a good thing for us, or all of us, to do would be to change our thought pattern and say, like right this second, you know, Randy's legs are hurting and Randy's arms are, just to even just change the way I reference myself,
Yes.
and that would shift everything. Just that thought pattern.
Yes. There was one yogi, I forgot his name, used to say, you know, his name was Rama or something. He said, Rama's stomach is hungry.
Right.
Rama's arms hurt.
Right.
You know,
Right.
he did not identify himself with Rama.
Yeah, that's so much better.
So just removing the identity, and that we can do in ordinary living situation.
Yeah, just the
We don't have to
conversation.
do harsh discipline.
Yeah,
And people
I like that.
who follow harsh discipline, they are actually strengthening their mind and affirming, you know. Like, I won't do this, I won't do this. Like, I won't eat this, I won't do this. They are reminding themselves that I am the body. More and more you try to discipline, you go in wrong direction. So we have to be natural. And that is the approach of
Let it
Gnana
flow,
Yoga.
yeah.